So remind me again why I'm doing this?
Because you love me.
Why is it?
I need a strong, independent man to help me.
But
Down to the stress. Oh no!
you've heard it all now.
Yeah.
So you've got one small parcel.
I know. It's encouraging me in my life.
One small parcel, and you want me to take you to Wotton to take the parcel in because...
I don't like doing the high street. I will admit to
Is
it.
it because you can't parallel park?
No, I can do that. I had an accident up there and I can drive through it now. I couldn't used to drive through it, but now I can't park. I get too flustered.
How old are you?
I am 25 and I do not care.
Wait, come on. No, we're not going anywhere yet. Come on. Oh, Biscuit thought we were going out. Stood by the van going, well, come on then. No, we're not doing that. We're going down the yard. Come on, you. Right, anyway, morning world, and welcome to Friday, 24th of November. Friday again already. So we finished off shredding last night. So I want to get in there and just have a little bit of a clean out and empty out, or at least that was the plan. It might be a slightly new plan now in that the guys are off doing a job up in the town, and they said, while I've got the shredder on, it'd be so much easier if they can bring all the material back, because it's all like creepers and vine and clematis and stuff like that, and I'll do that. So maybe we'll have a little bit more just to have a tidy up, because literally I'd only put the tractor away 10 minutes last night. Yeah, about 10 minutes, and little pile's already arrived in here. It's on, so it doesn't matter. It's when I've taken it off and they start doing it, that's when it matters. So we haven't got a terrific amount to do because we've had a dry-ish few days. You've got enough in there to get, although you're on the coarser stuff, but you know what, if I put a fresh bale in there now, you're just going to bypass all of that and go with the fresh. So we're not going to bother putting a bale in there. The guys the other end are okay, so I think it might just be a case of having a little bit of a muck out in there. Let's do that. Come on. Okay. So just before we muck out, we're going to go and push up the wood chippy because it's creeping in the yard a bit. Oh, smell those almonds. Cyanide gas. It's a lot of laurel in this. So yeah, stinks of almonds. Yeah, the reason for doing this is we've got a chap coming in and having some of our free to collector softwood. It's somebody I don't mind having a bit of softwood at all, because he quite often rewards me with a flight in a microlight. He's a training instructor for a microlight company. So yeah, might get another flight for sure. That'd be nice. That'll do. Right, let's go and get some muck out. A few folks ask me why I keep taking this out and not leaving a deep layer bed. Well, the main reason is we don't do slurry. We don't have the facilities here to store or handle slurry. We're basically set up for a more solid muck system with our middens. So I use the old bedding to soak up the slurry to prevent the runoff, to prevent or reduce any likelihood of pollution. So, and not only that is this shed is not a bespoke cattle shed. So where a bespoke cattle shed will have gates set higher, hinges for gates and that set higher. This is a general purpose building that we use for cattle. So if you want to put in deep litter, although it's doable, I'd need to put gate hinges higher on things so I can lift gates up as the muck gets higher. So, and I just prefer, to be honest, to keep it a bit tighter in here. So yeah, but that's mainly the reason why is I push this out, it'll then go in the yard down there and it'll be used to soak up slurry. Bucketfuls of wood chip, scatter on the floor in here, and then straw. That'll be done. That's it. Inch layer of wood chip. Not a lot. As much as anything else is for their feet, because they will scratch about on this. But also saves a bit on the straw. And of course the other thing is, the skid steer likes to travel on the wood chip, even with those slick tyres. You get slimy straw and there's just no traction at all. But on the chip, even when it's wet, I can push or pull, or both. So before anybody asks, yes, this is the job I gave myself to do yesterday, and obviously no, I didn't get it done, but to be honest, while it's dry, as in not raining, the bedding lasts twice as long. It's just not getting wet, so happy days. More dry weather. So we've got a thin layer of wood chip. It's literally, yeah, a real thin layer, like one chip layer of wood chip. As much as anything else, that is Makes it easier for you to travel about in here with the skid steer. Once straw gets wet and slimy, I've got very little traction with the skid steer, but the wood chip just gives me that little bit of bite for the tyres. Makes life much easier. And it also does save a bit on the straw because it just keeps them that little bit extra up off the floor. So I don't know if that makes sense, but it definitely makes a difference. Definitely. But yeah, they'll be happy to come back in here. Nice, clean, dry bed. Come on, you lot. Let's have a scratch about in it here, shall we? Hey, come on. Go on, why have you got to stand on there? Go on. In you go. Go on. Go on. Go on, Mary. Good girl. No, I'm not doing that because you're standing still. Let me. Go on. Go on, darling. I'm not scratching your bum. Come on. Come on. Move. Come on. Come on. Once I see the door, I go, oh, look at that bed. And they'll be in it. Go on. You're starting to bag up. Trying to catch her tag number. Anyway, she's definitely starting to bag up. Go on, in you go. Yeah, come on, Mary. Sometimes the easy way, it's not to push them, it's just, you know, talk to them nicely. Yeah, in you go. Good girl, thank you. And look who's last. There's a surprise. Go on, 325. Thank you. Right, we'll push that in there. Mix it up with a slurry, take some of it out. So this might be a short video today. You might only get this bit today because what I'm doing this afternoon, I'm doing with that, and I'm doing it for somebody else, and I don't think I can film it because I don't think they want it to be filmed. So you might only get a morning's video, and maybe a bit later on. But yeah, we'll see. So yeah, I'm pilot for that this afternoon. Digging holes. My secret. Right, I am back from my secret mission with Dave, so that'll keep him happy. He's been nagging at me to do this thing for about 6 weeks, but the weather hasn't been right. I haven't been able to do it, so but it involved that, which is why he needed me to do it, because he ain't got one of those. So right, so now I'll take that back off, put the shredder back on, shred up that last bit of green stuff that the guys brought back a couple of hours ago, put the shredder away. That might be tomorrow because I got to put a bit of stir in the barn, and Dave's still got my digger. And then, yeah, I think the only thing left to do today then will be to give cattle a bail, excuse the dirty window, and we're kind of done. So, happy days. Do I want to move the trailer? Do I want to put the trailer somewhere else before I take it off? Where could I put the trailer? So I've had a few people comment, oh, you got your bits of kit scattered all over the yard, you won't have a tidy up. Well, that's the problem when you haven't got a very big yard and then you end up getting a bit more kit, is you have to find somewhere to put it. But you still have to leave enough room to move around. Actually, the trailer's got to come back on because I've got to move that pile of stuff there, so I won't go very far with it. I'm going to stick it very untidily where I want to put it. Which is back where it came from. Okay, right. So I'm going to put the foot back on. This is actually really awkward to do this. Let's just that thing. Right, that's that off. Put the shredder back on. Where is it? Okay, we need that to go in there, like that. We need that to go in there. That one goes in there, like that. We are all connected. We're actually already warm. Because the tractor's been used for the last couple of hours towing trailers of stuff, like you do. This should not take long to razzle that bit through here. Bit of clean stuff will actually help clear out some of that old black clacky stuff. Okay, let's get this show on the road.
you don't have to lie to me. Don't fill your head with things and think you're free. I can smell the fear, I think you made it clear. Yeah, I could be rude, be in the mood, I could be rotten. I could be cruel, mind like a fool, but never forgotten. Creeping in the dark, waiting for you. You won't like what you see. Yeah, I feel like a monster, and I'm just here to haunt you. I've become your nightmare, slipping in your dreams. I'm the definition of the worst kind of me. Now I feel like a monster, and I'm just here to haunt you. I've become your nightmare, slipping in your dreams.
That's 99.9% of it in there. So, right, we'll give that, what's the time? Just gone 3 o'clock. We'll give it half an hour, chew up, and then we'll come back and shuck it out.